She got a hold of that one. Second shot here on the first. Well struck. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. And let's have another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's just inside the range. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, she's going rogue. Bit of extra club, gone against the caddy's advice. Let's see.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -3 for the event. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Nicely done. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Yeah, fair effort. Par putt coming up here. Just 2 shots back after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards. She's feeling less club here. I have to say, I think that might be the right call.
Outstanding approach shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Nice line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. She finds herself currently tied for 2nd. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your 2nd is out to the right.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. The approach shot here, Rich, if you're going for the green. A bit of water there to the left, but is it a good one to get close?
I believe so, Luke. I don't see why you would not go for it if you have the firepower to get there. Again, though, just be a little bit cautious with your second shot, leaving it out to the right.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt to move into a tie for first. And gets that putt of distance to go. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4/7.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron wave metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Nicely done.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Beautiful shot. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Chance to move to 8 under here. Go in. And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
It's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Could roll into the rough on this one. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
2 over for the day. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
This is a good chance. What an effort. And another shot to your lead. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Great shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 155.
Going with the 8-iron here.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
This putt is of 9 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that puts her in first place. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Looking great now.
Oh, well holed for eagle. And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Setting up miles from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yes! What a putt. Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
This for a birdie run.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 5 shots after that. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
From around 140 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Like the look of this one. And down it goes.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
That was a gallant attempt. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots. Nice bunker shot. Not rewarded, however. Still very good.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Putting for a par now. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
He'll head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
She's managed to find the green on this approach. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, get in. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
She knows everything's on the line here. Get this putt to drop, and the event is hers. And congratulations to our player. You are the 3M Open winner for this year.
An amazing performance all around this week, coming here at TPC Twin Cities by this winner. Congratulations.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long.